As the dust settles after the COP28 climate summit, it's clear that the world is still grappling with the urgency of addressing climate change. COP28 saw leaders from around the globe come together to renew their commitments to reducing emissions and slowing global warming, but as with every climate summit, the results are mixed. One of the biggest wins from COP28 was the increased focus on renewable energy. Countries are pushing for ambitious goals to reduce their reliance on fossil fuels and transition to cleaner sources like solar, wind, and hydropower. But the question remains, are these pledges enough? For many experts, the answer is no. While pledges are great, they need to be backed up by action. And this is where the challenge lies. Many nations, especially developing ones, struggle with the resources needed to implement large-scale green projects. Financing is one of the key barriers. Wealthier nations have pledged funds to help these countries, but often the money doesn't flow fast enough or with enough consistency to make a meaningful difference. This is why COP28 highlighted the need for more equitable climate financing, ensuring that every nation has the means to combat climate change, not just the wealthiest. Another major focus was on adaptation and resilience. Even as we work to reduce emissions, we have to prepare for the impacts of climate change that are already happening. Rising sea levels, extreme weather events, and changing ecosystems are becoming the new normal. Communities, particularly in vulnerable regions, need support to adapt, whether that's through building stronger infrastructure or creating systems to protect agriculture from the effects of a changing climate. COP28 also stressed the importance of the private sector in driving climate action. Many companies are now setting net zero goals and investing in sustainable practices, but this shift needs to happen faster. Governments are encouraging innovation through subsidies and policy changes, but there's still a long way to go to fully decouple economic growth from environmental harm. As we move forward, the message from COP28 is clear: time is running out, but we still have a chance to make a difference. It's up to governments, businesses, and individuals to turn these pledges into tangible actions. The future of our planet depends on it.